Meditate, precepts, stay diligent. The most I building this army, so now we militant. Yahweh Shai coming like a thief in the night. Gotta stay woke, gotta watch vigilant. Hey, what you risking, king? I know you got some tribulations, kings.
That the Bible ain't real. That the Bible written by a white man. So look, if I was the daggone take this stick, I'm using it as a staff, right? But if I take this stick and hit you with it, what that mean?
You just assaulted me.
That's assault. But what did I assault you with, or what?
A weapon.
Exactly. So this is what they did with that Bible.
Right.
They assaulted us with our own book. So now we got our book back. It's time for us, like people like us, even you, brother, to wake up our people with our book and tell them that these are our basic instructions before leaving Earth, man. Right. We not. Bring it out.
Book of Psalms, chapter 49, verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call these lands after their own names.
So look, you heard what they said, right?
Right.
The Lord was just talking about the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? What did they do? What is the so-called white man known for doing? Colonization, right?
Right.
Colonizing stuff. Well, what did Christopher Columbus do? He came from the other side of the damn ocean all the way to this so-called new world, which is what? America. And that's what he named it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, I'm gonna call this the new world. I'm gonna call this, then guess what, when he came here, I'm gonna call this America now. Now I'm gonna call this is St. Louis, this is Oregon, this is, okay, now I'm gonna go to Australia. I'm gonna call this Australia. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go all the way over here, I'm gonna call this the Great Britain. I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna call this place China. That's what he did. Right. You know what I'm saying? He colonized this place. You know what I'm saying? And he even colonized us. He said we African and American and a damn black man. That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? What language does black speak? Yeah, right. It make you laugh because I'm like, huh? Like, what's that? That don't make sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna go through some curses in the Bible, right? Because like you say you kind of believe in the Bible, but you heard about Moses, right? You know what he did?
Well, when he parted the sea.
Right. But what did he part the sea for? What did he do before he parted the sea? Didn't he free some people out of Egypt, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we about to find out who these people that he freed out of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? We about to find out who these people were and what happened after that they freed and that they walked through the sea. Because when people tell you that they walked through the sea, or Moses part of the sea, they just walked off, skipping and holding hands. No, that's not what happened. Something happened after that. The Lord gave us laws and commandments. Didn't Moses come with the 10 Commandments? Right. So he gave our people commandments. It's really 613 commandments in the Bible that we're supposed to keep. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That we're supposed to do. We're supposed to follow these laws and statutes and commandments. You see, our people are told that, we can't keep all the laws, we can't keep the commandments. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta believe in the Lord, we're gonna be saved. No, that's not what the Lord said. The Lord said that we're gonna keep these commandments. Bring that out, Deuteronomy 28:15.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments.
See, look, Moses talking to the people that he freed out of Egypt. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's talking to. You know what I'm saying? The people that he freed out of Egypt was the people they were Hebrew people.
I got a precept for that.
Bring it out.
Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1.
Bring it out.
These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
See what he said? Moses spake these words to all Israel. So he was telling them that in Deuteronomy 15, when he just read, he just read that, you know what I'm saying, we gotta follow that. If you don't hearken me, if you don't listen to all these, to all of what? Bring it in.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken
listen
unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments. And his statutes. Which I command thee this day.
And this is after I got freed out of slavery. We done went through that daggone that parted sea, parted the Red Sea, and we went into the promised land. So he's telling us this, now that the Lord freed us out of slavery. freed the people of Israel. That's who he was speaking to. You know what I'm saying? The Judah, the Benjamin, the Levi, the Ephraims. He was talking to all these people. He was talking to these people, the people of Israel. He wasn't talking to no damn white man. He wasn't talking to no damn, he wasn't talking to no so-called black, he wasn't talking to no black man. Because ain't no such thing as no black man. He wasn't talking to no African and American. He wasn't talking to no damn Hamite, which is an African. He wasn't talking to no damn Edomite, which is a white person. He wasn't talking to no damn Indian. He wasn't talking to no damn Ishmaelite, which is a damn Arab. He was talking to you. He was talking to people like you. He was talking to people like me. What else to say?
That all these curses.
What is a curse?
Break down what's the curse, bro.
Like, so if somebody was to put a hex on you, that's a curse. You know what I'm saying? If somebody was to go in the damn cut with some crafty stuff with a damn stick in a damn pot mixing something up. And they put a curse on you, like,
that hocus pocus.
That hocus pocus on you. They hoobada, and they put a curse on you. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Just a couple minutes. Real talk, it was a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? So what the Lord said?
He said that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So all these curses, you know what I'm saying? If we didn't listen to the words of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? That all these curses will come upon us and overtake us. So like, right? It's like you have a kid.
Yeah, I got 2 girls.
So what would happen if you tell your daughter to do something and she don't do it? What she gonna get? What?
Trouble.
Exactly, we're gonna get a punishment, right? But these curses are punishments from our Father, the Lord. Bring out 16. Bring out 16.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city. So I can ask you right now, do you live in a big mansion?
Yeah.
You live in the hood, right?
Right.
If you go out there to the county, you know what I'm saying? Do you see them living in no little ass apartment? No 500 square foot apartment with 1 bedroom, roaches, you know what I'm saying? Roaches and mice crawling the damn around every damn way. Do they hear shooting outside their house out there in the county? Don't you hear it outside your house? Don't you see all the murderers, all the drug abusers and the drug addicts, people dying from overdosing? You know what I'm saying? Women on the street on the corner prostituting themselves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Men on the corner slinging drugs. You know what I'm saying? Shooting dice, even shooting each other. Do you see that? Do you see the kids outside? The kids outside fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? Where that only happen at? In the city. You know what I'm saying? This what he say? Cursed shalt thou be in the what city?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Cursed shalt thou be in the field. So you got a job, right?
Right.
When you first started that job, did you get paid that following? Did you get paid that week? Or did you get paid the following week?
I get paid the following week.
Exactly. So you had to work a whole week for free. What they call a week in the hole. Why I got work a week in the hole? That's you working for free. You working for free. Well, do you work for free? Yeah. You work to go and get paid, right? You get a job to get paid. Right. I bet it was a struggle that first week we really needed that job. You probably had to ask the boss some money. You know what I'm saying? Let me borrow like $1. Let me get a ride so I can get to work for this week. You know what I'm saying? And somebody had to lend you some money. You know what I'm saying? But you had to work a week in the hole for free. But I bet if you got paid that day from your job, then guess what? That you would have had some money to get to work. You wouldn't have to go and borrow no money. You're supposed to get paid at the end of your work day. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I said
if you work bi-weekly, you gotta wait damn near a month.
You gotta wait damn near a month to get paid. And that's bad. But it said cursed shalt thou be in the what? Cursed shalt thou be in the what?
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Cursed shalt thou be in the field. Look at this. It wasn't not people in slavery cursed in the field, working for free that week in the hole. We worked years in the hole. We worked months in the hole. We ain't just work, we worked in the hole, brother. You know what I'm saying? It said, cursed shalt thou be in the city, cursed shalt thou be in the field. You know what I'm saying? We was cursed during this time, we was cursed in the city. Our people couldn't even walk down the street. Don't you gotta have a birth certificate or don't know? What do the officers ask you when they want to press you out? Can I see your identification? Right. That's the same thing here. We was cursed in the city.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. God. See that?
See?
That's the Lord manifested.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. You know what I'm saying?
The most high is right on time.
See, look. So we was cursed in the city.
The world because I hurt.
See? That's the spirit. Fuck the world because I'm cursed. But really though, you know what I'm saying? We was cursed in the city, cursed in the field. We can't walk down the street comfortably. Look, I bet if you walking down the street right now, and you see two cops walking at you just like this, what you gonna do? You get scared, right? I'm like, oh, should I run or should I just keep walking? You know what I'm saying? Then look, they looking for somebody, and guess what? Oh, you just fit the description. Because to everybody, we just look the same. You know what I'm saying?
What's that Dave Chappelle skit when he's like, he's like, we're looking for a black man between like 5'5" and 6'5" or something like that, white t-shirt and blue jeans.
See, and look, you might have a white t-shirt and blue jeans on.
I got a white t-shirt on.
You know what I'm saying? And look, you would have been a suspect. First thing I would have asked you was what? Can I see your what? Can I see your ID? And if you don't have it, you anybody.
And when you reach for it, you're reaching for a gun.
If you reach for it, you getting reaching the gun. So cursed in the city. I think we're the only ones out here getting killed. You know what I'm saying? I think we're the only ones. You don't see that happening to no damn Edomite, no damn white man. You don't see that on the news. It's highly unlikely. You know what I'm saying? That you'll hear that. But bring out Deuteronomy 28:54.
Couple minutes.
Just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes.
It's Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54.
She ran.
28 verse 54.
Bring it out.
So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother.
So would that sound like black on black crime, right? Because your eye gonna be evil towards your brother. You know what I'm saying? What is it? What if you ain't know me? You really don't know. But if I was just to walk past you and I stepped on your damn foot, how would you feel? Like you want, like, hey, and I ain't say nothing. I just kept walking, like, hey.
I'm like, damn, bro.
Like, damn, like, what's up? Like, you want to fight? You want to fight me or something?
Like it just last year in the Galleria when them new, I forgot which J's it was, one of the J's that came out, somebody got shot in the Galleria.
For some shoes.
Because they bought the last pair. Wasn't even the same size.
See, look, and they said, so the man that was tender and delicate, man, we used to have mercy for our brother.
Right.
We used to love our brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We used to check on our brother and be like, hey, man, how you doing today?
Right.
You don't barely get a call from your homies unless you got something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You don't never hear from your homies unless you got something. You know what I'm saying? You might. What's going on, King?
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? You might hear from your brother every time you get paid. But if you ain't getting paid, they ain't hitting you up. If you ain't got no money, they ain't hitting you up. You know what I'm saying? You always need a ride. You know what I'm saying? Our brothers need to be tender and delicate towards each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you needed to get somewhere, I help you get there. But guess what? You hit your brother up like, yeah, man, I just started this job. Can you give me the work? You're like, man, I ain't got no gas right now. Look, I pay you. I get you when I get paid. Man, when you get paid, they fill it up my gas tank. But you go and see them down, go to the weed man house, or go drive to get some damn food.
Right.
See them on live at the damn club, but they couldn't help you get to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they say your eye will be evil. Your eye will be evil towards your brother, and what?
And toward the wife of his bosom.
And towards the wife of your bosom. You know what I'm saying? Baby mothers. You know what I'm saying? Look, you always got women problems. Man, what you call the women? Man, this bitch get on my damn nerves, man. This bitch keep calling my damn phone. Oh man, this bitch don't want none. We say we hate our women. You know what I'm saying? We get these women pregnant. We get these women pregnant with our babies that don't want to take care of our babies. What it say?
And toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
What that sound like? Abandonment. What is the world's known saying, the world's biggest saying about the black man?
Deadbeat.
He's a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? That's a curse. But does that line up with our people? Does that line up with you? Not with you, but does that line up with the nation of black people? That don't line up that we out here having an evil eye towards our brother. And we out here killing we calling our brothers and sisters we calling our brothers ops, and we shoot each other. You know what I'm saying? But doesn't that line up with the nation of people that's today? What you see on the TV? You see young boy going at it all day. You know what I'm saying? Dissing each other, calling each other ups. What happened with King Von, Quando Rondo? Didn't Lord Tim shoot him? That's black on black crime. So doesn't that line up with our people? You know what I'm saying? Don't you see people going to court for child support?
I'm going to that right now.
You going through that right now, right? So I'm gonna ask you that question again. Does that curse in the Bible line up with our people?
Yeah.
So what does that tell you, bro? That this Bible is a true book. Religion is false. Saying you're a Christian is fake. If you say you're a Christian, 9 times out of 10 you believe in this man right here. This damn devil. This damn deceitful ass thing right here.
Right.
This sick homosexual. Because look what they even at church when they accepted homosexuality at church. Hey, step on him. Step on him. Yeah, because he's a damn devil. He's a liar. You know what I'm saying? What they say the devil is? A what? A liar, right? You know what I'm saying? What is he?
He good at deception.
Right. Master of deception.
Right.
He make a bad thing look way good. You know what I'm saying? Look at the deception on the TV. How they make spinning the block on the ops a good thing. Here, Lil Durk. Here his diss track.
Spin it one more time.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I spin a block. After I miss, I'ma spin again. I'ma spin this block like a merry-go-round. Saying like and they call that bars. And they call that talent, but it's spraying genocide amongst our youth. Our youth out here ain't got no game, they are oppressors, man. You know what I'm saying? Bring out that Deuteronomy 28. Power of the Bible, 37.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37.
Because look, we used to Shalom, King.
Shalom.
All praise.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise.
All right, Shalom, King.
Hey, brother.
Hope to see you out here.
What's your nationality, King?
Israelite.
Israel.
Yeah, they celebrate it too.
He's over play for slavery.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High.
Look, you wanna go freak off. What are these a damn freak? Look at them. Freaks. They gotta go there and freak off, man.
Freaky eat.
I'm not saying that it's like to show love to our brother, not to hate our brother, not to have evil eye toward our brother. Not to be out here calling each other niggas, you know what I'm saying? And all these other things, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord saying there was a curse in Deuteronomy too. That would be what? Bring it out.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37.
No!
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord hath led thee.
See, look. The Lord said that we would be a proverb. We would go for a proverb and a byword. What's a byword? Like a nickname, right? What's your name, brother? Jamel, but what they call you, like male? Or dude, right? That's a proverb. That's a byword. That's a nickname. You know what I'm saying? So look, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said we would go by a proverb and a byword. What's it back in this time? What's it we called niggers? It was called Negroes getting off the boat. Then we went from Negroes to damn African Americans, to damn Afro Americans, to damn Negro Americans, to damn what else? What else we call black? You know what I'm saying? Then we went from black to black African and American. Why does our names keep changing?
Look, and I got a precept to show you that nigga ain't even like a new thing. Like that ain't just America. This is one of our forefathers. This is the book of Acts chapter 13, verse 1.
Bring it out.
There were in the church, there was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that was called nigger, and Lucius of Cyrene and Manaim, which had been brought up with Herod the Tetrarch and Saul.
See, even in the Bible that says that, right? So what did that tell you again about the Bible? That it's what? It's a true book. It was weaponized and used against us to harm us. If you take that flyer, because you're gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? Because we so duped off of what we heard that, oh yeah, we just heard it in the Bible. We just heard. Brother, sister, you got time to hear the words of the Lord?
I ain't gonna stop
talk about the perks. I'm talking about precepts, the real P's.
Right.
Pushing P for prophecy.
Come and get it. You got no damn ski jeans, lost. I ain't wanna be like a freaky, man. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High, man. Hey, what's your brother's nationality? According to the Bible. What's your nationality, brother?
Nigeria.
Nigeria?
Yeah.
What tribe?
Igbo.
Right.
Not all bullshit.
Nah, we from Benin tribe. Benin.
Igbo.
What tribe is it?
It's Benin. If you in Benin, they call it Benin. There's no Igbo, none of that. I know it is, but they go by Benin. Yes, they do.
You from the tribe?
My last name is Obasu. They go by Benin.
I'm asking you, in Benin,
They go by Benin.
what they do?
That's the tribe they go by, Burmans.
You know what I'm saying?
You know anybody from Nigeria?
Yes.
Okay, who you know?
My wife from Nigeria.
Okay, what's your
And
wife's
she from
last name?
Abibio, the tribe.
Well, we from Benin.
North or south?
Huh?
From north or south?
She from the south.
South.
Yeah. She from the south. My wife is from Bibio. Right? In the Bibio, so like, I don't know.
Go ahead.
In the Bibio, it's the south called Akwa Boom City, right? Then you have Nigeria.
I just know
Igbo,
my dad,
which is
right?
Igbo.
And he
Yeah,
say,
Igbo,
and I
Igbo
asked him,
tribe.
what tribe you from?
What
He
tribe
said,
I'm from?
Benin. That's what he tell me.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got the other part of over in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? You got the Yoruba tribe. They all Jews. We all the same people. You got the Hassa people. You feel what I'm saying? You got all these different tribes that's in Nigeria, but they not the same people. You feel what I'm saying?
They all represent different stuff. Yeah, I understand that
Yeah. But
concept.
in Benin, like whereas though this book right here, I got it goes into Benin. The Israelites, they are in Benin. They live in Benin, right? That's what we ask you, the tribe is. And by these
He say Benin. That's what he told me. I
Hey,
lived
look.
here all my life, so all I can go by is what he told me.
But at the end of the day, if the spirit man witness with the Bible, you'll be from the tribe of Israel. Only the Israelites, you feel what I'm saying, went into the curses of the Bible. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? We can sit here and argue all day,
That's
but the
fine.
real point is your tribe, your true tribe name is being an Israelite from your prospective tribe that we show the people now.
What you based it on?
Yeah.
What's your basis? What's your basis?
Prophecy, the prophecies, the Bible.
What prophecy?
You feel what I'm saying? We got other books.
No, hold on.
Yeah, like
Hold on,
it's
wait.
not an argument.
No,
I'm just telling you.
No,
what-
wait, no. Beforehand, what I'm saying is like, I say for instance, I say this. Say for instance, I came here and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm Catholic, and I present to you everything the Catholic, Catholicism. That's not really a basis. That's my opinion. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's an opinion. So what I'm saying is, like when it comes to everything that you're preaching, like what's your basis? Let me say one more thing. Like when it comes to anything concrete that you can say, or is it just belief?
Yes. Concrete.
Yeah.
Concrete is, you said you're Catholic.
Concrete to me is something that you can prove beyond a reason but doubt, but
Yes.
beyond.
Beyond a
This is
reasonable
just
doubt.
how I feel. Because if I present to you,
Did
you
your
know-
wife grow up in Nigeria?
no, what I'm saying is like if I present to
Grow
you
up
an
in
argument,
Nigeria? She's in Nigeria. See, my dad grew up in Nigeria. That's
Yeah,
why
like-
he told me.
Right.
When I asked him, you know,
And he's-
asked him the same thing one day. I was like, so what tribe you from? He said Benin. I said, so what does that mean? He said, the tribe is Benin.
And
So
Togo.
he got tribal marks on his face. So I didn't grow up there. I grew
Some
up
of the
here.
Israelites have done those things to him.
So I could just
serve
go
other
off what he
gods.
telling me.
see, my thing is like I ain't gonna stunt. Like if somebody ever present me to something,
Right.
you gotta present me to something. Like if I was to ever like analyze what you're saying, basically, if you're gonna believe something, you have to take it. You gotta critically analyze it.
Right.
If I critically analyze what you say,
Look up.
beyond like beliefs, if I'm gonna critically analyze it and I still believe it, then it has proof for me to believe. I should believe in that because I critically analyzed it. I did everything I could do to refute it. But what I'm saying is like I just dislike when people try to come to me and they try to, hey, I'm gonna tell you this X, Y, and Z, and it's a bunch of opinions. Like to me, it really turns you out.
Right,
That's
I
all I'm
feel
saying.
that.
Like
I feel that.
I'm not saying like that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I
what
feel
I'm saying
that.
is like, to me, that's the point of believing anything you believe in. Like, alright, you know, if I'm a Christian, and you know whatever they believe in, I don't know. If I take my Christian beliefs and I critically analyze it from a non-biased perspective, and the shit still makes truth, and it makes sense, then I'm gonna go with it.
Right. Concrete. What a concrete.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Okay,
All right.
what
You
we'll
said
start-
present to you concrete.
That's cool.
All right, so now it's up
that's
to
all
you.
from a Google
Now, guess
research,
what?
man.
Guess what?
I don't wanna see that.
Hold on. I presented to you something.
Yeah,
Now,
so
you
something
can
that's
go-
from a Google religion. I
Hold on.
I know. Let me tell you this.
Alright, so what?
No,
what
no,
are-
no, wait.
Before we start, what are we
Nah.
presenting?
Nah.
Is it true?
Is it who?
What I just presented to you, is that true? You said you want concrete.
I would have to research it. No, he just Googled some shit.
But is it true?
I'm finna-
You
no.
mean to tell me I can't search
Do
on
you
Google?
know
and
anybody
can't
that-
find
No,
truth?
this is what I'm finna do.
No, you can search on
See,
Google and
no,
find
no, no,
truth.
let me
but no,
mention-
let me say that. But everything just because it appears on the Google search does not
Have
make
you
it
ever
right.
And this another thing. This
There's two,
another
there's
thing.
two
with me.
things.
I
There's
believe
two
that.
things. Two things there that we base these on. Science uses a hypothesis. Religion uses miracles. No, but think about with science. I can prove physics to you. I can prove to
Let me
you
stop
that
right 114.
you know there's like electricity.
It's
you
a
can't
lot.
see-
It's a lot of physics you can prove, but some of the stuff
Can't,
is just.
no, it's like theoretical physics.
But I get what you're
talking
saying.
about
I get
things
what
Like
you're saying
electricity,
that
you can't see it, but you know it's working.
But he can give you a concrete
Just like I can't see
basis.
Wi-Fi, but I can
But you
pick
know
up
it's
my
working.
phone.
But if I tell you that this person, I can talk to about 30, 40, 50 people.
Right,
They're
right.
all reviews of religion are different.
Yeah,
They can
right.
Google search anything and it
Yeah.
pops up.
Right.
What he's saying is that, can you pull that book and show him definitely what you're saying
It's true.
is totally
Yeah,
correct?
and
Right.
that's something
All right.
that's something that's critical. Like
Read
have
that
you
real
ever?
quick. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Read that real quick, because I don't want to talk. I want to let the Bible speak.
All right, cool.
So,
So I'm gonna do
like
this.
the brother
You see how
said, prove it.
You see how you pulled that up, right? You ever heard?
First off, before y'all
Hold on,
read
hold on,
anything,
hold on.
I believe in God.
Yeah, yeah.
Period.
Hey,
At all,
Right.
God touched me. That's
Right.
how I know God.
hold on,
What I wanna
real
say-
quick. I just want to read this real quick. Read that.
You said Sirach 1 and 14?
Yeah.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 1, verse 14.
Go ahead.
To fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom,
He said to fear the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Go ahead.
and it was created with the faithful in the womb.
It is created with the faithful in the womb.
Right.
Go ahead.
She hath built an everlasting foundation with men,
Right.
and she shall continue with her seed.
So guess what? We want to build a foundation right now because you said you wanted concrete. So I'm going to give you concrete without a shadow of a doubt that the Bible says is true. Now, I told you you're an Israelite. I told you that you were right in front of these tribes right here. Concrete evidence, right?
It's not concrete though, man.
So I'm going
That's
to
your
show you.
opinion.
Hold on. I'm going to show you the concrete. Can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, concrete. You want concrete, right?
Right.
Give me boy, you got it.
That's
Give me,
scriptures from y'all Bible though. That's not concrete. But go ahead. That's not concrete.
All right, let's find out. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 68 real quick. Let's find out is it concrete or not.
Sorry,
Because you got it. Because look,
Nah,
you got an
that-
Egyptian unk around your neck,
What's
and
that?
you can't be careful. What's
Yeah,
going on?
I never said I was
wanting to bring
That's
that
not what
up.
I
He just
said.
had an example.
That's not what I said.
All right, come on.
Yeah. What's up?
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse
What's happening?
68.
All right, check this out. Check this out. Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring
Give me
thee,
Exodus 22. Give me Exodus 22.
and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
The
again.
Lord said He's going to bring one group of people in Egypt again, meaning the Israelites, they was enslaved in Egypt. So they
How
was
long ago was
enslaved
they enslaved in Egypt?
400 years.
400 years
400
ago?
years.
400 years
He said how
ago,
long
they was
ago?
enslaved in Egypt.
No,
I
no,
mean, 4,000.
4,000. Okay, so when was this book written?
It was written. This book was written close to like 4,000.
How do we know that?
Around that time.
How do we know
Hold-
that? Nobody
hold on,
we
hold
know.
on, hold on.
Nobody we
Hold
know.
on real quick. Hold on
Been
real quick.
around for 4,000 years.
Hold on real quick. I'm gonna show you. You did on one question at a time. You said you wanted concrete.
That's what he said.
All right, keep reading. Keep reading real quick. Let me see. Yeah, 22.
You know what I'm saying? Let him get that so we can actually discuss where Egypt is.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, and verse 2.
Go ahead.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt,
Uh-huh.
out of the house of bondage.
What is Egypt?
Out of the house of
So
bondage.
Egypt, whenever you hear about Egypt, it got to do with slavery or bondage, right? Now go there. Go back.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Let's get the sense. Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
He's going to bring you back into slavery again. Go ahead.
with ships.
But what?
With ships.
What nation of people went into slavery on ships
I'm gonna eat you right back though, right?
that the Lord is speaking about? Only one nation out of the whole earth. That's concrete. That's history too.
You mean out of one continent?
No. What people went into slavery on ships?
People from
Keep
Africa.
reading.
People from Africa. But how many
Hold on,
nations
keep
was
reading.
there in Africa?
Oh, it's a
So
lot of-
now we gotta figure out which nation they was talking about.
Right, my point exactly.
All right, so I'm
guess
still
what?
listening. I just want to let you know.
Because look, check it out. The Egyptian, it damn sure wasn't the Egyptians. It wasn't. Did the Egyptians go into slavery? They still over there.
They never came. They never came to translate slavery.
Right. Guess what? Hold on. Guess what?
Say?
Guess what? The people in Nigeria.
No,
They were never in
I mean,
the
Egyptians
sub-Saharan
never
slave
came with the transatlantic slave trade. That was West Africa.
See,
Right,
see,
right.
See,
And it
now when
depends-
we get into this,
So now we get
we
into
have
guess
we
what?
have the people that live in Africa, then we have the people that live here, and they both have two different opinions of conflicting, ideas of what happened.
We know what
so
happened.
my thing is, my
But
thing
they can
is,
say the same
I don't know
thing.
nobody that's 4,000 years old, right? That can verify any of this stuff,
But-
right?
but
we don't have
they
any
know-
tech.
1200 years ago.
My thing is, it go back to what y'all saying,
before
belief,
Christ.
right?
This is
So
before Christ.
my thing is, this is what I believe. I believe that God touches you. God talks to you. Okay, so let's say me, and you having a conversation, right? You grew up in the hood. I grew up in. That's a girl.
Off.
Beverly Hills, right?
Right.
So in order for me and you to have the same ideas, I have to speak to you on your own, in your own.
This is hot, man.
I had to
Where the
speak to
message
you.
coming from?
I have to speak to you on your level. You have to speak to me on my level, right? So this is my idea of God, right? God touches everybody how He can reach them, right? He's not gonna reach everybody in the same way because
I'm not dealing with
you
everybody.
see what I'm saying? But this is what I'm saying. So I believe in God.
everybody
Who are you
knows.
gonna deal with?
Huh?
So Ashkenazi white Jews are not Jews?
No.
They not.
So can
There you go.
So can
There
the
you on
dude
the track where we
so
going
can
at.
the dude from Wall Street come down here and have a conversation with you? And you
Who?
feel him on the
I'm not
same?
from here, so what is Wall Street?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Exactly what I'm saying.
No.
So if he
New
wanted
York.
to speak to you, he'll speak to you in a way that you can understand.
Right.
So all these things about religion,
We ain't talking
a
about
lot of
religion.
things, for religion, they had the same basis, right? They had the same
We're not
morals and
talking about
principles,
religion.
right?
We're already-
It's
We're not
about
talking about
it's about the
religion.
morals
We
and
talking about
principles, not how you see God. Just like I think Halle Berry, one of the most beautiful women that ever existed. You might think Rihanna one of the most beautiful people in existence, right? But I'm just saying this as an example. So if Halle Berry come talk to me, and Rihanna come talk to you, God come to you and the way He come to you, and God come to you in the way He
But
come
only-
to you. But
God-
they gonna have the same
God
morals
only coming to you
and
like this.
He gonna come to you with the same morals
Brother.
and morals and values,
The
right?
Lord not
Because He
gonna
wants
get
us
off
on the
his
same type
throne.
of path.
The Lord
So if
not
you
gonna
look
get
at
off
every
his
religion,
throne
there's
and
morals
come
and
down to
values
you and be like, hey brother, how you doing, brother? Hey, I
adjacent
wanna let
to
you
each
know
other. You know
that
what
you
I'm
should
saying?
be doing it. The Lord not dealing with that.
Lord not doing
The
that.
Lord gonna send His angels.
How?
The
But
Lord
see,
gonna send
another
His
thing that God
The
say,
Lord sending us out here
you
right
can't
now.
interpret
Right.
God. You can't
Brother,
interpret God and
we
say,
can't- read that.
this is the only way God say this is.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4
Because you
and
just speaking
11.
out your own belly. We trying to give you the truth.
But
Go
you
ahead.
speaking out of
If
I'm
any
saying,
man speak,
If any
let
man
him-
speak,
let him speak as the oracles of God.
right?
If any man
You gotta
minister,
come out this Bible. Go ahead.
If I don't
If
feel
any
like
man
God
minister,
talking to me,
Go
talking
ahead.
through me to
let
you,
him do
then I would
it
even
as
say.
of the ability which God giveth,
Right?
that God in all things may be glorified.
No, it's something.
All things
Uh-huh.
may be glorified through Jesus
But see,
Christ.
but
to
see,
whom
the
be
thing is,
praise
we
and
both
dominion
glorifying
forever and
God,
ever.
right?
Y'all believe
But
not.
God can't. How we not?
y'all
How
believe
you
in Jesus.
If
keep
I'm
Christmas.
talking about the
You
morals
keep
and
Christmas.
values, I'm not
You
talking
keep
about
Christmas.
exactly the name of the
You
religion
keep-
or
You
this.
keep Christmas.
What do you mean?
You celebrate Christmas.
Alright then, so what I'm bro, like,
How do
when
I celebrate Christmas?
When I say concrete,
Do you
when I say
celebrate
concrete,
Christmas?
What is okay?
We
So what
trying
is
to
the
tell
purpose
y'all,
of
but y'all
Christmas?
don't want to listen.
I'm asking
my
you.
nigga.
You
I can say
celebrate
the same
Christmas.
It don't matter what we celebrate. What I'm
It
asking you.
didn't matter what we It didn't matter what we
This is
celebrate.
what I'm saying.
What
Okay.
are you talking about?
So if I'm celebrating Christmas, saying that we showing glory to God, right? And we showing goodwill to
celebrate
all
Easter,
people,
brother.
right? It don't matter what day it is. If it's for God, shit, it really matters, right? Because it's the same thing. So what is y'all Christmas?
What I'm saying is, do you celebrate Easter?
Do I
Whatever
celebrate
the fuck
Easter?
Christians believe in and random
I
people
mean,
they
yeah.
Bible.
You
gonna
do?
say that- man,
That's
you know what
off.
I'm talking
You
about,
should
man.
not
If I came up here
celebrate
with a
this.
St.
Why?
James Bible,
Because it's pagan.
bro, like,
Give me
y'all-
the
y'all-
Well, no. Fuck all that pagan shit.
No, it's pagan.
What
We
is
sit here-
evil about Easter?
We sit-
What's evil about Easter?
Can you find it in here?
What is evil about
Can you
Easter?
find it in the
I
Bible?
don't want to find nothing about it. What I'm
find
asking
all
you
this
is
coming
what's
out?
evil about
Uh-oh.
Easter? What's evil? Are you saying? So what explain it.
Pagan is something
Yeah, they did.
that the pagans, which is the founders of the Christian church, the Roman Catholic
So when the
Church,
pagans came
they
with this-
adopted
with this-
traditions,
Okay.
traditions,
Bro,
and other
when it
things
comes
that is
to
not
religion,
actually
I
in the
don't
Bible.
know. I can't
Okay.
That's religion.
We don't believe in religion.
We celebrate the 4th of July. So
I don't
what does that
celebrate the
even
4th
mean?
of July.
Why not?
Because I do what the Bible say. I keep the commandments of the Lord. Right. That's what I'm trying
So
to get
where in the
at.
commandments does it say not to celebrate Easter?
Jeremiah. It's the book of Jeremiah.
So what is Easter? Explain to me.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
They stop quoting out your Bible,
Yeah,
dog.
just
It said-
explain
Show
to
me
me.
something.
The
Show
Lo-
me something concrete.
Look.
I want to
look.
let me get
I
this
don't
out right quick.
read the Bible, so speak to me in
And
a way that I
let me get
understand.
this.
I don't believe in none of that.
Listen to
bullshit.
what I'm saying.
Like, I don't believe in no-
Look, don't
Well,
speak to
then
me
it's
through the
not for you
Bible.
then.
Speak
No,
to me in a
no,
way
no,
that I
no,
can
I'm not
understand.
talking about you,
Just
dog.
like if
I'm
I'm
talking
Spanish,
about-
right?
I'm
And
talking
you
about-
gonna speak to me
This
in
is the book of
English
Isaiah.
so I
This is why we
understand
can
what
go to
you're
the
saying.
Bible. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 8 and verse 20.
Go ahead.
To the law.
To the
and
what?
To the law.
Right.
And to the
You don't
testimony.
keep any laws.
That's your Bible.
Go
If
ahead.
they speak now according to this
You
word.
don't speak according to the word of the
Bible.
Lord.
This means
Going
it's
on,
unbelief.
keeping Easter, keeping Christmas, doing whatever you want to do.
Where does
The
it
Lord
say
not
in
dealing
there?
with that. Go
And
ahead.
it's because there is no light in them.
What? There's no what in
There is no light in
There's
them.
no what in them.
There's no light in them.
So what is Easter?
brother.
It don't matter if you
Easter
switch
is
the days.
death.
It's the
Just like if you
Black
praise
Friday.
God, does it matter if I praise Him on Monday or Friday?
Listen, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh
Go ahead.
unto you, O Israel.
Oh,
Thus,
who?
O Israel.
Oh, who?
O Israel.
Real Israelite, brother. That's what we showing you.
I
Go
know.
ahead.
But again, what
Thus
is
saith
evil
the
about
Lord.
Easter?
Thus saith me.
You can't
Thus
tell me
saith
what's
the
evil about
Lord.
Easter.
Thus saith us.
Thus saith the Lord.
Go ahead.
Learn not the way of the
The
heathen.
Lord said, don't learn the ways of the other nations. Christmas is other nations. Easter is other
So what is
nations.
that? Is
And
that
be
the Bible?
not dismayed.
Did God say that was gold? Did God prove that?
Go ahead, read that.
The Lord
All
said,
right then. It's not
Thus
the
saith the
Bible.
Lord. Learn not the way of the heathen.
Because you learn the ways of the heathen.
And be not dismayed. And be
So
not
giving glory
dismayed
to God is the way
at
to
the
Easter.
signs
That's
of
what you're telling me.
heaven.
Brother,
For the
you just said
heathen.
the signs of heaven. Because what do you worship? What do you worship?
Giving glory to God. That's the way
You
to
don't
Easter.
worship nothing at all? You don't believe in nothing?
I believe in God.
What God you
That's
believe
what I'm
in?
talking about.
Hey, God.
That's what
What
he's talking about.
God?
He said,
Being.
Who is that?
celebrate Christmas.
A superior
Who
being.
is bro, that's what
I know a name.
We believe in Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh
Just
Because you got a name for what you believe in don't mean nothing.
brother. We can step on here. You know what I'm saying? Step on
So now you're being upset because what I'm saying.
Brother,
all I'm
brother,
saying is-
brother.
What I'm saying. What I'm
Decent in
so
order,
that's
brother.
cool.
So my
Please,
thing
please.
again. So what is evil about Christmas and Easter? Because
finna read?
Listen,
besides,
I'm trying to read.
listen. Can
You
I
said
finish talking?
concrete.
Besides,
You said concrete,
How
right?
is that concrete
This
if
is
you talking
concrete.
out your Bible? That's not concrete.
Because the
Hold
Lord
on, hold
said,
on.
you
That's your
speak not
Bible,
according
dog.
to this word.
So if I go pick up a Quran right now,
We
that's
will slice
concrete.
the Quran.
You straight
Go pick up a
bruh.
Quran.
The Quran is false.
slice
The Quran is
But
false.
what if I
You gonna
slice your
slice
shit
it
in?
in
What if I slice your shit in?
Let me
half?
Can I ask you a question though? But can I
You see what I'm saying? So
Can I get
what
a-
about that? Is
I
glory
got
to God.
a question. I got a question.
I'm lost.
The Quran, Muhammad trash.
Don't matter. What if I said what you believe in is trash?
Trash,
What you gonna do about it?
But see what I'm
You
saying?
can't prove it
So
either.
what he's saying
you
is glory
Muslim?
to God. Because he's saying that's trash.
What
Let me ask you.
what
can I
I'm
ask you-
saying
you know what I'm
is,
saying? Hey, can I get a question about
you
this? Can I get a
can't
question?
say what you're saying.
Here's my question. You're reading from a translated Bible to English when it was in Aramaic. The Quran is in its original text. To really know Islam, it's you cannot read a Quran.
How do we know
Oh
that,
man,
though? How
no.
do we
How many
know
times
that?
do you know that? That's been translated. That's been translated, brother.
Hold on,
That's been translated.
Let
How
him
about
do
this?
it.
How do we go about the good
How many
glory
times
to
the
God?
Quran been
He said,
translated?
How many do
119 times.
And what?
Quran been translated. Right or wrong? Is that concrete or not?
All right, so let me ask you this concrete.
No, it's not
Do they
concrete.
both have the same
The
words?
religion of Islam was created 610 years ago.
Right.
610.
after Christ.
How you know? Was you there 602
I
years
did
ago?
my
Because
research.
somebody
Right.
told
When
you.
was yours done?
What the research tell
When
you?
was yours done?
Nah, it tells you nothing.
1,200 years, 165
And what does that
years
tell you?
before Christ.
Let's slice the
Before
Quran.
Christ.
And who
Before
told you that?
Christ.
Who told you
They
that?
said the
The
dude that wrote it.
Bible.
His Bible, his book.
See, you can't do that.
The word of the Lord.
Do you see
The
where
word of the Lord.
contradiction is?
How can I?
If I could
what
say,
contradiction?
this go back this
Nah.
many years, this go back
No.
that many years.
No.
How do
How
you
many?
know?
I just told you how
No,
many.
no.
years
But you
they
can
back.
look at all religions and you see the same
All
laws
religions,
and
all
values.
religions stem from
That's
the
what you're supposed to
blasphemy
do.
and
That's
contention
what
of
you're
the
really
I'm
supposed to
say,
do.
I'm gonna say this briefly as possible. In all honesty,
Like
like,
the Lord said.
man, come on, man, you gotta let me say something, bro.
Did you, have
What
you
I'm
heard
saying
the Lord?
is
Has the
translations
Lord
of the
spoken
Quran.
to you?
What?
102 translations of the Quran.
It said what?
Google yours. Google your book.
translations.
That's just like you always read another book
122
from another
nations.
language.
Dog,
From what?
all
From what
I'm saying-
language?
Do you read Hebrew?
Can you read?
Can you read it?
I can read.
Can you read it?
All right, then. So that shit was
Can you read
translated.
that bullshit Hebrew? That's shit.
I can't read Spanish, but
Can you read it?
I
motherfuckers
can't-
So you
from
didn't tell me.
Mexico can tell me what some
We
in
can pull
Spanish
up.
say.
We can pull
That's all
up.
I'm saying.
The Lord said in the book of Psalms, chapter 68 and verse 11, the Lord gave the word. Great was the
talk
company
loud all
of
you want out
those
your own
that
mouth,
published
it means
it.
nothing.
Because the Lord said we got to speak boastful in the Lord, especially when it comes to
Who-
contentious demons.
No,
out here.
what I'm saying
That's
is,
why.
Who the
That's
oldest
why.
person y'all know?
Why does it
Muslim.
matter?
You're a
Age don't
Muslim.
have,
No.
age don't have no age.
I'm saying.
No,
so
I mean-
Why
what?
does it matter?
Everything that happened before you wasn't there to witness.
Why does
So
it
you don't
matter?
even know.
I
does
You
it
got to
matter?
I don't
believe.
believe
You have
that.
to have faith in the people that
I
tell you
need-
that's what happened.
Wisdom
That's all
doesn't
I'm
have an
saying.
To
age.
me,
no, in all,
Wisdom doesn't have an age.
no,
brother.
in all honesty, all the only thing I'm actually saying is like, all right, if I presented you a Christian Bible versus yours, you can't say your stuff is.
If you go every time, all translations of the Bible, all these other translations, they all say the same thing that this Bible
I know, but
says.
listen to me. All I'm saying
You
is
can
like,
go to
if
court
someone
and this is
say-
evidence on this side, this is
say
evidence on that
somebody
side.
presents
You really
something-
just judging it on the evidence,
correct.
right? We
And
really
they
don't
say,
have the
hey,
essence
what I'm
evidence
saying
because
is right,
nobody
right?
we know lived 4,000 years ago because
No,
verified this is
if
what
you
happened. That's
present
what
your
happened.
Quran,
So
they
that's
say
why you
everything
go
I'm saying
on
is
faith,
Bro,
right?
let me tell you this.
But
I
my
used
thing
to
is,
be
every
a damn
religion
Muslim.
Oh, bro, like
it's
you gotta
I know,
always some
I
kind of
used to read the
similarity, some
Quran.
morals
Let's
and
get
values
into it.
that's
Fine,
the
but
same.
what I'm saying is
right?
like,
It's like
they say based
treat
on
everyone
what I'm saying
good,
is
The
if I say
Quran, the Quran.
fairly, be
let me
good
say
to
this,
everybody.
if I say
You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
what I'm saying in
As
the
far as
Quran,
what people
it's
want to
true.
call God,
and you saying we saying it's true.
It
When
may
I say
be different.
basis, it has to be something that can be
why? Because
critically
we all speak different
analyzed.
languages and
be
we all, you know.
Look,
At
I
that point,
think
it's
we
just
treat
feelings.
people good.
I'm not
Give
interested
glory to God.
it's not
in
feelings.
talking about
We don't. We speak of.
This
we
is
speak-
what you believe.
We
When
speak
people
of the
get angry
word.
and
You can
say,
say that all
We
you
speak of
want,
the word,
but
brother.
at the same time, it's
This
saying-
is the book
That's just-
of Babylon,
I don't think God
Timbuktu
wanted
by Rudolph R. Windsor, right? Concrete.
and that's a
How old is
Right.
this dude, man? Who is this
Islam.
guy? He
He's
was
still alive.
somebody.
The Prophet
Exactly.
Muhammad
So what can he tell you about something that happened
adopted
before
many
him?
principles
4,000 years ago.
and
You can't
laws
take-
Research.
from the Jewish
Research.
religion.
Like, I can't
Like how
tell y'all what
like
happened
how the
before
elder
him.
said, science.
Hold on real quick. The Prophet Muhammad adopted many principles and laws from the Jewish religion.
That's what
First
they told
of all,
you. How we know
the basic
that they didn't
idea
adopt
of
something.
polytheism, which is the belief
We don't
in
know.
one God.
But I thought
The
y'all just
Jewish
denounced
confession of the
did.
unity of
still
God
are you-
So has God ever spoken to you?
Adonai
We gotta quote what he
Elohim.
said.
Has
You
God
know,
ever
What- what-
I
spoken
what-
have
he
one more
said.
question, brother.
specifically talking about
Brother.
Can
Muhammad.
I get
I'm
a
reading
question?
concrete.
He reading
No, no, no. Let me ask you a question.
He said
This may be different.
these people is not
Ain't no
listening,
book
man.
concrete.
They ain't hearing
No,
it. They
can I
don't
ask you a
wanna hear
question?
it.
Ain't no book
One
concrete.
question, brother.
But
If you
just
go
recite
get a
something
biology
from
Ain't
book,
nothing concrete.
You saying we
Get
crazy?
that
How old are
concrete.
you?
let me do.
How old are
Hey,
you?
it don't matter how old I am.
I'm asking you how old are you?
What
Why?
I'm saying
It doesn't
is like if
matter.
you go get a
It don't-
biology book,
It
How old
doesn't
are you?
matter. Why does it matter?
if you go get a
it very
biology
much
book,
matters.
it's a
Why
lot of
does
things
it?
that you
Because-
can prove.
Tell me why it matters.
Depending on the amount of years you spend on Earth,
just because
you
you believe
have
something
life,
doesn't make it
right?
concrete.
You have life experiences.
You can have
You
them.
learn things. How old are you?
A lot
That's
of
my
doesn't
question.
matter.
I'm
lot
saying-
of
Bible ain't
Because like a child, like
See,
a child,
look,
like a child.
whenever they
I
don't
was
have
1 year old,
answers
I
and
can
don't
still
want to
teach.
answer you, they say stuff like,
I can
why
still-
does it matter?
like
I
with
can
you.
say, why does
Gotta
anything
go
you
out,
say?
do the work, fishing will of men. Gotta warn our people that we almost at the end. Gotta flee from Babylon, gotta flee from sin. Yeah. Because these these heathens try to box us in. Battling spirits, sometimes proclaim a fast. Stay on fire, gotta live like every day my last. Remember Lot, wife, don't look back into the past. The most I probably turn you to some ash. Meditate, precepts, stay diligent. The most I building this army, so now we militant. Yahweh Shai coming like a thief in the night.